Some roller coasters are just fun to look at, whether it's the color scheme or the track design or just the overall impression it makes. Roller coasters can be works of art. In no specific order, these are some of the prettiest roller coasters in North America. Now, this list is just for steel and hybrid coasters, so no wood roller coasters will be on this list. Now, right off the bat, in my opinion, it is hard to find an ugly roller coaster from Swiss manufacturer B&M, so you can make a case that many of their attractions should be on this list. However, I've narrowed B&M's creations into a list of 5. Kumba, a sit-down roller coaster at Busch Gardens, Tampa. That light blue track is very pretty and contrasts nicely with those maroonish supports. The sprawling inversions like that huge loop around the lift tail and the cobra roll are also very photogenic. Finally, tons of people love to take photos of those interlocking corkscrews at the end, and it is probably the best photo op at Busch Gardens, Tampa. Alpengeist, an inverted coaster at Busch Gardens, Williamsburg. I think the reason that this ride is so visually impressive is because it is just so massive. It towers over Germany and France. The colors are also simple but beautiful. White track, dark supports, blue, white, and red trains. The cobra roll, zero-G roll, and the huge drop are probably the best looking portions of the ride. So here's an unpopular opinion. The third B&M is Goliath at La Ronde in Montreal, Canada. Goliath is a mini hyper and has red and yellow track and blue supports. I love the color scheme. Its large hills and lakeside setting put this coaster on this list. Gatekeeper, a wing coaster at Cedar Point in Ohio. A wing coaster has riders sit on the sides of the track with nothing below or above you. In order to enter Cedar Point, you must walk under the huge keyhole so that Gatekeeper gracefully maneuvers through. The white and blue colors contrast with the sky in Lake Erie, and its inversions are also pretty, especially the wing over drop. The last roller coaster by B&M on this list is the best of them all, Fury 325. Fury 325 is a giggle roller coaster, which means its height or drop exceeds 300 feet. It has a blue and lime green track with white supports, and its huge drop, treble clef element, and dive under the bridge makes you just want to sit there and watch it. Moving on, another incredible manufacturer is Rocky Mountain Construction, or RMC for short. I think 3 of their rides stand out as being good looking. The first is Twisted Colossus. The crazy inversions, turns, and hills make you rethink what is possible on a coaster, and that green and blue track with white structure is very pretty. The same can be said for Twisted Cyclone, which is smaller than Twisted Colossus, but still packs a punch. It has blue track and white supports. The wave turn, which is like a sideways hill, latched onto the side of the lift hill, is very appealing. The last RMC is Wonder Woman Golden Lasso coaster. It has a backdrop of the quarry wall, and its yellowish track provides a pleasing contrast. The train is a blur as it whips through these elements very quickly, which just adds to the experience. Besides Twisted Colossus, there are 2 other rides in California that crack this list. One of them is Full Throttle, a Premier Rides launch coaster. Full Throttle has one of the largest loops in the world, a section of double-sided track, and a dive into a tunnel. What else can you ask for? I guess I like white coasters, because there are a lot on here. About an hour away from Full Throttle is Hang Time, a Gerstlauer infinity coaster at Knott's Berry Farm. This has a surfer theme, and it certainly shows with the sand-colored supports and water-colored track. However, this roller coaster really comes alive at night. A series of lights on the track chases this roller coaster around the course. So, that is all for this list. Many roller coasters were so close, like Talon at Dorney Park, Maverick at Cedar Point, Hydrus at Casino Pier, Manta at SeaWorld San Diego, and Intimidator 305 at Kings Dominion. Comment what roller coasters you think I missed in this video. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.